Getting my adhesive underneath it. Get adhesive down and we'll be good to go. So everything's cut just the way it needs to be right now. Yes. Sweet. Love it. Crappy crap on the head. I'll go back across. Come on, and make sure there's nothing interfering with that. It's all clean. Secure it down. More crap. Right there. Which up there, I went ahead and moved the other one down. It's all dirt and whatever. Decided to grab on that. And actually, it's got it's actually holding some of it down right now. Actually, was enough to hold it down. Still a little bit of sticky left. What is that? Oh, dang, God, look at it. Just grab it, glue right to it. And tack. That means I've got a prep or a pre-gluing down there, so that's great. And then I spray that adhesive back on top of it. Build up. Close the door on me. Guess I gotta go eat. Well, got it down, and unfortunately, going out the door isn't working the way I wanted it to, because I wasn't thinking ahead when I did it. I shouldn't have cut this piece off here, and I should have left enough to go right here on the other side of the door. So unfortunately, when I cut it off, I cut off 6 inches too wide, or too short. So we're gonna have to deal with that on another basis. I still got 17 feet. 17 feet of 50 something inch to go. So I'll still be able to do it, but unfortunately I screwed up from this point. So one thing is another. It would have been nice to have had it butting up to the door. But what are you gonna do? Things sometimes don't go perfectly the way you want them to go. So let's get the seam. The thing is to get the seam glued down, and then the bedroom will be done. So that's my goal at the moment, is to get that seam done and we'll be done. Oh shoot. Everything went well. Go back, fold it underneath the seam here, make sure it works. With the vacuum cleaner back along here real quick. Make sure it's all nice and clean. stuff. Okay. Let's go to it. All right, we're at that point. Gonna get that sprayed under there. Get it tacked down. The bedroom completed. What? What kind of Bowie here? Just too long. Just a little bit too much. Bowie on that there. A little bit. Like it. Alright. So we're at. Go down.
I highly recommend at this point that I've already glued down the one side already. And I think it's a good idea to leave it so you can glue them down together at the same time, instead of doing one and then gluing the other one at a later time. Because I find that when you do one side and you don't do the other, if you do one side after you've already glued the other, they don't mate as well. Also, at this point, you've got to make sure that it is absolutely clean between those seams. And that's what I found when I'd already glued the other one down, that dirt and a nail, a couple other things had gotten between, right at the seam. So as you can see what I'm doing right now, I'm actually using my slipper to slide over the seam and secure that down.
It actually rolled up the excess glue that was on top. Going nowhere now. Alright. Secure that. Yeah, buddy. Woo. Sweet. Alright. Get my air vent over here. Trimmed out a little bit.
Now that the seams are together, now I can go ahead and put the edges underneath the trim. May have to trim it a little bit more than before. Then again, I've got a register over there on that corner that I'm going to have to cut the square out of.
Spray some of that stuff around outside of that vent. That here.
Yeah, you can see I sprayed the contact cement around the register so that the vinyl will lay flat over the register when I go to cut it. Hopefully, well, I can't remember, but there we go. I'm actually walking around on top of it, get it to stick down. Then you can go ahead and cut it to the size of the actual hole.
That, like that. Oh my word. We're done. That's great. Fantastic. Like screw up in the hallway. I didn't think I was going to have that much anyway when I originally did it, because I was looking at 16 feet, and that would have come right to the edge of the door anyway. Other than the screw up at the door, I thought it was coming. I was measuring anyway at 16 feet, and that would have come just outside the door, right where I had it right now. Unfortunately, I wish my mind was on the other side of the door when I was trying to get that cut out to maneuver the rest of the flooring here. But unfortunately, I'm not doing it commercially. When they're doing it commercially, they don't really care. They're gonna get it cut. And if they're gonna use more, they're gonna use more. It's all part of their budget. So that's where we're at. All right, anyway, got it down now. I'm gonna let it go that tonight. My speaker's back in here behind the door. Where they belong, where they were. And the flooring in the bedroom is down and secured. My seams mate is locked down. The only way that you know that there's seams is because of the 1 inch piece there going together, and right here, 1 inch, the 1 inch seam right here. So there you go. All right, here we are. We have a wood simulated flooring down, making the bedroom look awesome. Phew. That was great. And that was probably a total of about $350 worth of vinyl flooring. I can't tell you how thick it is, but it's fairly. I think it's fairly thick. It's not thin. It's not thin. So anyway, all right. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and please share. We'll catch you on the next Around the House, and that'll be the hallway.